with it. Now guarded by the Prophet. And Westbrook, here we go. Rebound by the Kings. The Prophet's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
In this quarter, he's really been off the mark. He just looks a little bit unsettled.
Thunder trailing by 3. Outside Westbrook. Perkins kicks to Westbrook, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam. Tremendous stuff from a guy, Clark, we think more of for his passing.
Yeah, but he's got tremendous leaping ability and a surplus supply, too.
Well, that's a great aggressive move and 2 big points, too.
And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2. The Kings shooting their first free throws of the night, and the first one drops. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Thunder have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Here's Roberson. Outside Westbrook. Just 5 to shoot. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's on Ben McLemore. The Thunder shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And the first one at the line is good. That one drops. He ties it up. Kings have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. That drops. And that's now 7 points for the Prophet.
And his shots are dropping right now. This quarter has been very kind to him.
Westbrook passes to Perkins. And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. Look at the Prophet, one of the best passers in the NBA, always looking to get his teammates involved. And, of course, Russell Westbrook.
Well, it seems like these 2 guys are almost in a little personal competition to see who can finish the playoffs with more assists.
Here's the Prophet following the basket by Russell Westbrook. Kicks it out to Gay. Here's the Prophet. 7 points in the game. And it's off from 3-point range. And here is Durant. Durant drawing the double team. Outside Westbrook. Dishes it to Perkins. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
The Kings have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. The Prophet. The three-pointer, no good. The Thunder with the lead. Guys, this offense very effective.
Going right at him.
And this is where you just start picking apart the defense, and now you take their confidence away. You can really take control of this game.
And here are the Kings now, following the score by Oklahoma City. And finished off by Westbrook.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end. That's losing basketball.
And especially when you can't afford to give up any buckets, that pushes this lead up instead of going the other way. Well, he hasn't had much success shooting the ball, but it's not too late for him to get it turned around and start contributing. Now, they're really doing a nice job of stringing together solid possessions and building that lead up.
That's the key, Steve. They'll stay in control of this game if they can just avoid any lulls going forward. These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Yeah, you look at the numbers, 10 of the last 12 points have come from close range, so I agree.
No matter what the score is, his attitude has been perfect. I love his disposition. He has stayed in attack mode.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, a bit ago, Scott Brooks and I were able to chat. Getting home court advantage back is what makes this game absolutely critical in his opinion. He said the guys know what we have to do. We're determined to regain the advantage that we had worked so hard to get in the regular season. It was easy to see just how important this game is to him, and history tells us to all teams, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Jason Thompson, who's checked in for Cousins. Evans comes in for Carl Landry. Derek Williams, he checked in for Rudy Gay. And it's Collison in for McLemore.
You know, they've been beating this club to a lot of loose balls and rebounds here early on.
Love the work ethic they've come out of the locker room with.
Man, he has been their unquestioned leader offensively this quarter.
Here's Jackson. After the made shot from the Prophet, and he gets the bucket.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
Now the story is points in the paint, Clark. I mean, they're getting point-blank shots every time down.
Here's the Prophet. 12 points for him. Collison, the pass to the Prophet. He dishes it to Evans. Makes it off the glass.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should really continue to work it down low, Clark. That's really going to free up the rest of their offense.
Now here's Jackson. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. We've got 1:55 left to play in the first quarter. The Prophet passes to Thompson. And Durant comes to help. No good from the Prophet.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
Yeah, so close to picking that pass off, guys.
At least he got a hand on it. He did what he needed to do to make sure it didn't hit the target.
Now here's Jackson. Collison with the screen for Durant. He feeds it to Morrow. Second shot opportunity, and so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
The offense just getting right to the rim. At least they saved the layup with the foul.
That's old school.
Good ball move.
At the end of the day, nope.
The Kings trail by 3. Landry and Cousins patrol the paint. McLemore is out there with the Prophet, and it's Gay in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Kings.
Well, he wasn't phased at all by the bigger man on him, and on the low block, I thought he might be.
You know, Steve, I thought maybe he preferred to bring him out to the perimeter, but whatever works, go to it.
Here's Westbrook. Knocks down the 10-footer. Westbrook's got 15.
Well, he's clearly feeling it, Clark, coming off that fantastic game last time out.
Ibaka comes with the double team. Here's the Prophet. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Outside Westbrook. Pass to Ibaka. Westbrook dishes to Ibaka. Shot clock at 6. The tray. Shot misses. The Kings have gotten all but one of their 7 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pretty impressive. The Prophet. No good. That would have tied it.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. And Roberson kicks to Jackson. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Jackson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Make it 10 of their last 12 points coming off assists.
Wow, are they moving the ball right now? They look good.
Here's the Prophet, and count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
That is a pretty finish. Defense did all they could there, but he just outwilled it.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Thunder.
It looks like they're ready to run, fellas. I mean, they haven't hesitated at all to get out on the break so far.
Yeah, and I've noticed also that their quick hands have led to a lot of forced turnovers. They're getting some points in transition as a result.
Offensive rebound. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Been a big game for the Prophet. He has 17 points, and he has been the definition of a thief with all those steals.
I'll say, I mean, defensively, he's fought his way through this game beautifully. They haven't gotten away with any loose passes, any sloppy ball handling when he's in the vicinity.
Ibaka, the pass to Westbrook. Here's Perkins, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Perkins got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
Yeah, that's 4 straight trips, guys, where their passes have ended up in scores. 4 straight assists. Great team play.
The shot's good from the Prophet.
What a job he's doing here. I mean, his second quarter has been even better than his first, and that was pretty good.
Another steal. Goes up. Gay, that's good. Gay's got 9. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Kings.
Boy, their frenetic defense has really been impressive, putting a lot of pressure on ball handlers and turning them over.
You know, they've also shown some real tenacity here early on tonight, and it's paid off with a lot of second chance points.
Pass to the Prophet. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
How about the job they're doing drawing contact and giving themselves opportunities for free points at the line?
My kind of basketball, Steve. No frills, straight ahead, physical play. He's doing a much better job of getting to the line this quarter. Much more aggressive taking it to the basket.
Outside Jackson. To end the run. No good. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. They won their last game Monday night.
And you just had to admire the versatility they showed offensively that day.
Yeah, their scoring came from all over the place. If one approach didn't work for them, they found another that did.
You know, they haven't been able to open up a big lead, but the rebounds are starting to add up for them. They may be able to pull away a little bit.
Yeah, they've been doing the dirty work inside, Steve, playing a very tough brand of basketball.
Here's the Prophet. Almost, but it rolls out.
Well, that's a bad miss right there. I mean, you'd like to see him be a little more assertive when he has such good position.
And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Hey, guys, the Prophet in their last game against the Thunder was just a man on a mission. He finished with 42 points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. Numbers like that are rare to see by any player in a game he'll always remember.
Thanks for the great report, Doris. Guys, the way he carried them that night, Clark, I thought was truly incredible.
Absolutely. I mean, he did the work of several players in that game. He really didn't need much support at all.
But they shouldn't count on that type of performance again tonight. His teammates need to be prepared to carry a little bit more of the load.
Outside Westbrook. And he gets the bucket. Westbrook's got 17.
You know, that's one way he can finish, but not the only way. He's got a lot of tricks up his sleeve.
And stolen by Perkins. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Here's Roberson. He's covered by Gay. Jackson drives in. Can't hit.
Well, that's another good rebound for him. Hasn't mattered at all that he's given up some inches to a few of the other guys on the floor.
They get it back. Landry passes to the Prophet. Makes it off the glass. The Prophet's got the lead up to 8 now for the Kings.
And their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second quarter.
Well, the lead being maintained will not be a problem if they keep shooting the way they have so far.
Back to Ibaka. His first shot coming late. He squares up and sinks it. Ibaka's got his first bucket of the night.
Tough assignment for that defender with the size mismatch we're seeing.
Yeah, I just don't think he's big enough to handle it.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots just have not dropped for him today.
Takes a 3. Landry grabs the miss.
Boy, they're trailing in this game, and they're starting to settle for jumpers offensively.
Well, that's fine, but you can't really count on those to go. I think they should be fighting their way inside for higher percentage looks. That's pretty much been the norm for them, getting their points off assists and great ball movement.
Nice rhythm and flow for this team. Tremendous communication and